y'all, welcome back. Welcome if you're new. I have something kind of cool for y'all this week. So earlier last week, Saviland reached out to me and asked me if I would be interested in trying one of their products to do a video review and give my thoughts on. And I said, sure, send me something and I'll check it out. So the thing that they said that they are trying to promote right now is what they sent. And they sent me a brand new e-file, y'all. Yeah, I mean, I'm a little excited about it. This is the first time I've ever been sent something for free. I do have some a code for you all and a link, and I will put those in the description box for sure, and I will try and remember to put them in a pinned comment. If I don't, somebody remind me, and I will take care of it. But anyway, this is their e-file that they are trying to promote right now. Like I said, they did send it to me for free, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to just automatically say, oh, it's awesome, without it being good. So I'm going to give y'all my honest thoughts on this. I am going to start out by saying, yes, it is, 50,000 RPM. That kind of scares me a little bit. It is, let's see, let me turn it over and show y'all the back. It does say on the, where is it? The power. It is 30 watts. So that is about what you want for an e-file. You want to start out at about 30 watts for something that's going to have some good power to it. So that part makes me happy. That's what I try and look for first and foremost, is the wattage. I think a lot of people get too carried away about the RPMs, and they think, oh, it's, 35, 40 RPMs. That's awesome. The RPMs don't make that much difference if there's no power to back it up. Like, it could be 1,000,000 RPMs and have no power behind it and still not do anything, So when you're looking for a new e-file, you want to look for the watts. Don't worry about the RPMs as much. So, anyway, here's some quick information about it. This 6,000 mAh, is that milliamps per hour or something like that? I'm not real sure. It's supposed to have a really good battery on it. It's supposed to last for 12 hours after you charge it. The little thing that holds the handpiece can go on either side. I'll show you that in a minute. And then the lighting. We'll get to all that in a minute. But yeah, this is what we've got. So let me open it up for you all. Okay, so this is what it looks like when you first open it up. It does come with a little booklet, which I have read through. You definitely, when it comes to something like this, you definitely want to look at the information that they send you with it. And it breaks it down fairly good. When you first open it up, this is what you're going to see. So you get your power bank. I'm not really sure what this part of the e-file is called, but this is the handpiece. You get some of these little bits with it. I don't really use any of these, honestly. I mean, a lot of people like the sanding bands with the mandrel. I don't even like sanding bands, so I don't use any of those. It does have these other little ones down in here. I'll get those out and look at them here in a little bit. It's got some of these here. Let me see. Let me pull all this out and then we'll get in depth with it. Okay, so when you get everything out of the box, this is everything that comes with it. So you get your actual e-file and handpiece right here. You get the cord that connects them. You get a USB-C cord to charge it with. You get these, as I've already touched on, and then an extra bag of sanding bands. And I want y'all just look, first of all, it all matches my mat. How cool is that? I don't think that definitely wasn't intended, but it worked out well. They do send a couple bits to try in it. one of these little, I would call this more of an undernail bit to get, you know, underneath if you need to get anything, but it's really good for getting around like detail work. I have one of these already that is red, and I use it quite a bit. I've never tried a blue one, so sorry, putting my other one back. I've never tried a blue one, so that'll be interesting. This little bit. I'm not too fond of that shape. I don't like the rounded sides to it, but I mean these do come in handy sometimes. You get 2 buffers, which I mean I go through buffers like nobody's business, so it's always nice to have some extra buffers, and a little dust brush, which, you know, something else that's always nice to have. Purple and iridescent handle, not that that really matters, but yeah, so a nice soft dust brush. So okay, first of all, let's get this off of here. And this does say to keep it away from chemical solvent. The handle is a precision part, avoid collision. So basically, don't get acetone on it, and don't be dropping it, knocking it around real hard. Okay? Alright, so we'll get this extra stuff out of the way here. Oh, we didn't look at these, did we? Okay, first, before I start putting everything together, we'll look at these. I'm not familiar with really any of these. That I definitely don't know. That feels like I don't know how to explain it, but I'm sure all y'all know what that feels like. It's kind of like those little pumice stones, you know. This one is kind of almost fuzzy feeling. It's, I don't know, it feels like compressed cotton or something. This is that kind of stone, this is kind of stone, and this is more of a, it's a diamond bit, more of like for cuticle work. Probably won't really use any of those either. Okay, so you turn it over, you've got your little belt clip. This is what I was talking about earlier. It can go on either side. You've got the little things to put it in there or there. It might matter, you know, if you're right or left-handed, that may make a difference. Okay, so on top, you've got your power and pause. Over here, you've got to hook a USB cord into, and in and out. This in would be for when you're charging it. Out would be if it's fully charged and you want to use it as like a power bank. To charge up maybe your phone, some earbuds, you know, just whatever. USB, I'm assuming that would probably work the same way. I don't know. And let's see. Let's get the cord. And it is a coil cord, which I'm not super fond of. I'd rather just have a straight cord. Both ends look the same. Now, once you turn it on, this does do something kind of cool. It's more just pretty, but I mean, it has a function too. So, turn it on, and this is what it looks like on. This part lights up, this part lights up. It's paused right now. It does come fully charged out of the box. It's on forward right now. Okay, turn off the pause. Now, every 10 RPMs you go up, this light changes. So, okay, 10, and once you switch 10 more, it changes. I'm going to go very slowly because I don't want to be jacking it way up straight out of the box. You're not supposed to do that. I do like that it turns red on the last 10, because that to me is telling you slow down. Hold your horses. I don't ever see getting it up that high for me. On my other e-files that I have here and use, about 27 is as high as I ever get. And that is for taking down bulk, removing extensions like this. So yeah, that's as high as I ever get with my other ones, and to me that's plenty. Those go up to 30, my other two that I have. So yeah, I don't know if I'd ever want it to get up above in the 30s or even higher than that. I don't know. Okay, so what I'm going to do today to try this out is these need to come off. So y'all get to see me remove with my non-dominant hand too. So yeah, that'll be a little extra plus, I guess. So let's get right on straight into it. So what I like to do to start out, these are those full cover beetle tips that I put on, I don't know, a few videos back. So to start out, when I'm removing stuff like this, I like to clip off the extra. And these clip pretty easy because they are, you know, there's hardly nothing on here. So I clip them down right up to the edge of my natural nail. I don't go but under it, because that can cause problems. So I've got those off. Let me get all this cleaned off and get my dust collector out, and then we will try this e-file out. Okay, so I got my dust collector out ready to go. So I need to get my bit in here. So click it to unlock it. Pull this little pin out. I'm going to use this bit, which is one of my favorites for removal. Click it to lock it. It's in there, okay? Now, as far as power for this, okay. Turn it on. Let's go about 24. Let's see how that does. Okay, turn this on. Turn it up just a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I only did a few here, and yeah, I know that's got just a tiny bit of lifting there on the side. That's because I got them too close to my skin when I put them on. That's my fault there, but I am honestly impressed. I mean, seriously, this thing, there's no vibration. It's not loud. It's very smooth feeling in your hand, and like I said, I am doing this with my non-dominant hand. I do want to test it out when it's time to take these nails off. That'll be an even better test, I think. But these have only been on there for a week. I'm not taking these off yet. But yeah, honestly, I like it. The hand piece feels nice and balanced. Yeah. And at, what was I at? 28 there, I think was the highest I got. And it was doing exactly what I wanted it to do. So, yeah, I'm impressed. I like it. I'll have to use it more to get a 100% complete, my complete thoughts on it. But as of right now, right out of the box, I'm liking it. I do know they have it on Amazon. I haven't been on the Saviland website. I assume they'd have it on there too. But like I said, if y'all are interested, I will leave you a link with a discount code you can use if you're interested. But yeah, I'm honestly, I'm impressed. I didn't think I was gonna like it this much. I am used to, let me show you the one I'm used to using. This is the one I've been using, and this is all there is to it. It's one of those pin style. And yes, I've put the rubber band on there so my hand doesn't slide down, because the weight on this one is completely different than the weight balance on that. Like this, it's really heavy up here at the top, and it wants to, like, your hand wants to slide up and down it really easy. So yeah, I put that on there just for my personal grip, so I know where to grab it, and so I don't get too close down, because that's what was happening. But anyway, this is the one I usually use. I think I like this better. And I've been using this one exclusively pretty much for the last, I don't know, however many, several months since I got it. And loving it. But I think I'm going to switch. I mean, it'll be nice to have an extra one. But yeah, I think I'm switching. I think I'm switching to this one. And y'all, please don't think I'm saying that just because they sent it to me for free. I really honestly do like it. And I can keep you updated on when it's time to take these off. I will update you all further. But as of right now, I'm very, very happy with this. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take these off. Next week, I have for y'all, the reason I'm taking these off is because for next week, this is what I have. So I'm going to be trying these out for you all next week. But for right now, this is what I've got. So yeah, if y'all have any questions, you know what to do. Leave me a comment. Leave me a like before you go. I would really appreciate it. Subscribe. And make sure your notifications are turned on so you all will know when next week's video is up. But yeah, new e-file. Really happy with it so far. And it matches. Bonus. So yeah. Thanks you all for sticking around. I will see you next time. Bye.